Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for the...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Milan already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Mbappe! That is simply breathtaking!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Brilliantly cut out. Modric. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Neymar. That is a crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ricky Puig, Neymar. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now the finish! Oh, what has happened here? He's had a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great ball if he can get there. Gavi. And the shot! It's a good run down the right. Mbappe! Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Kimmich considers his options. An opportunity then to pull clear here. And it's Conte. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe. Adams. Saliba. Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Adams. Cruyff. And the shot! Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Here's a man in form. And here's Mbappe. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. And he was quick to react. Now it's Neymar. He could be in here. Oh, what a... Mbappe. Big chance! Goal! PSV! And they get themselves in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ricky Puig. PSV have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Kimmich with the short one. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Goes in for the header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's done the outstanding.
Can he find the finish? He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
It's become a case... And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
PSV pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15. Lascia il campo per il numero 9. Drogba.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, nicely intercepted. Gently done. Drogba looks to get on the end of this. Gavi. Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
PSV are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Kimmich tries to clear. What a throw in. And here's Mbappe. Ricky Puig. Ricky Puig looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looking for the runner. Hits one! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that is expertly dealt with. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kimmich. Gavi. Decent hit! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Neymar. Gavi.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here. And the ball's come loose here. Wriggles his way through. Great chance! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Eefman. You wasp. Just chilling on vacation. Where have you gone for vacation?
Nini o? Hakuna hata mbele.
American. Los Angeles. Aw, that's nice, bro.
Los Angeles. Oh, that's nice, bro. Los Angeles. Oh, that's nice, bro.
I hope your vacation is going well.
I hope your vacation is going well.
Yeah.
Can you hear me in the mic? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me talking through the mic? It's been a minute since we played together.
It's been a minute since we played together.
Do you want a friendly?
Do you want a friendly?
Can you tell again?
Do you want a friendly?
Can you tell again?
Demolish that like button.
Demolish that like button.
Can you hear me through the mic?
Can you hear me through the mic?
Can you hear me through the mic?
Can you hear me through
Yes.
the mic?
That's good. I should now stop texting since the mic is working.
Let me clip the room, then we play some friendly. I'm waiting for you to join. The bell. I'm waiting for you to join. Yo, are you joining, bro, man? I'm waiting for you, bro.
TJ Thapelo, I'm waiting for you.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, we're on the way.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's...
Great hit! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nuno Mendes. Van de Ven. Ricky Puig. Griezmann. Griezmann tries making a foray down the right. Here's Ricky Puig. Griezmann. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe! And that was very necessary. And it's Griezmann. Ricky Puig. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's really well cleared. That's a little off target. Now it's Messi. He's found the way and a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Osimhen did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Conte. PSV are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
PSV are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Nuno Mendes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ricky Puig. Now it's Osimhen. Not the most accurate pass. Gavi. PSV looking to pass their way through. Iwobi. Yamal. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Van de Ven has got himself a free kick. Conte. Here's Ricky Puig. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Ricky Puig. It's lofted through here. Nicked it back promptly. Over to the left. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Conte. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Ricky Puig. He gets big! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Gavi. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Kante gets over and intercepts. PSV looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Played out towards the right wing.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He rises! Oh, not the best of headers.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Kimmich. Griezmann. Ricky Puig is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught napping! And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
PSV sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Kimmich. He's played him through. Oh, well played, well played. Gavi, real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Gavi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mendes gathers from the goal kick.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Eat man.
Quality ball.
Skipping some comments.
That
Can
is
you
good.
tell again?
Super running, sharp
Demolish the
movement.
like
Came up
button.
against a defender, though,
Can
who
you
was
hear me
ever
through
so
the mic?
determined.
Yes. That's good. I should now stop texting since the mic is
Now it's
working.
Neymar. He's
TJ
shifting through
Papelo
the
am
gears
waiting
here.
for you.
And now they can clear their lines. And that has put paid to that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
PSV are 2 up early in the second half.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Van de Ven.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold clears. And they're quick to get it back. Ricky Puig. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Ricky Puig. Hernandez is there to clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Speculative strike. Belletti. And it's Belletti. Pinches it off him. Now Griezmann. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Ricky Puig. Griezmann. Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That hits one! And more! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe! Chance! And he's quick to snatch it back. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Neymar, he's had a hit! Goal! PSV! And PSV have the lead!
PSV clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Spezia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Cleared without complication. Gavi. And he's intervened well there. Oh, can he get onto this? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He won't be happy with that one. That'll be a throw. Griezmann wins the duel this time. Kimmich. Gavi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neymar. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the shot! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
PSV are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Pedri, Batistuta, and he's there to clear it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Palmer really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's got the shot away! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And now the breakaway. He might be in here. Now the finish. No mistake. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now it's Neymar. Batistuta. Ricky Puig. Pedri. Here's a shot. Batistuta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has been knocked clear. Has a shot!
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Batistuta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
PSV head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17 viene sostituito con il numero 14.
And the second half gets underway. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann tries making a foray down the right. Belletti. And it's Conte. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, good read. Ricky Puig. Conte. Palmer. Griezmann. Kimmich. Looking to set shapes to shoot, and it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
PSV grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's a very decent ball. He's having a go. No, he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he welcomes decent hits. He scores! They're back within reach!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Spezia give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
Great hit!
Come on, man.
Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Man.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the
Oh
football.
my days, wow.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe, can he finish? It's in! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
So, what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in. He's got away. Ricky Puig. Mbappe. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now Mbappe. Real chance! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that means just one thing.